Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, you feel me? We back up in this bitch like a fetus. Look at me in my goddamn mouth. We got a hair journey video. Alright. You guys love a good hair journey video. And I'm gonna keep this short. I'm gonna keep this intro short and simple. Basically, I helped y'all. I divided the dualities of a black man trying to grow his hair out. You got the Super Smash Bros era, the first one. All right, so this is when your hair is like sun kempt to ashy fro. You feel me? It's not the best look. It's not really a vibe, but you made it work. You made it work. You probably could 3-0 in a Smash Bros tournament. Basically, is what I'm saying. So you transition from this. You go into the 1970s activists. Alright, you out there looking like Black Dynamite. You feel me? You probably got the mullet chops or something. The vibe, you know, it's somewhere to start. That's how it be. And we got the dude starting 5. That's when you get like a fade. Maybe you start freeforming a little bit. It's while they there. You're not a 1970s activist no more. Alright, you out here looking respectful young black man. Boom, 2019 hit. You're in your Brent or Smino era. Duality of a man. It usually has a fro for like good 2 months. No cut. Crazy. You know, it's a natural look. It's a vibe, you feel me? Not everybody can pull it off. He gets braids every now and then just for the protective style. Smino over here has a cut. Hair's always in twists or braids. It's always looking nice, moisturized. The middle part fro. It's a twist out. It takes care of his hair a lot. Really similar, but there's just a slight difference, you know. The cut, no cut. Then I got my first is where I kind of branched up. I got my ginger era. And so the ginger era deserves its own era because I was ginger for an entire year. And that was him. You got the dyed hair / present after that. And it's basically this year. So this is a mix of purple, brown, blonde, black, whatever the hell do this year and show y'all where I'm at with it. Look at that. We growing the sides out and shit right now. So that's a vibe. Enjoy the video, like, subscribe, do your thing. We gonna get this bitch popping.
Alright, so what we got here? We got the beginning, the 2019 Super Smash Bros era. You gotta love it, man. If I remember correctly, I hadn't got a bad haircut in St. Thomas. They chopped me up, man. They had this Dominican barber. This man was, you know, papi, we gonna get you right, man. We gonna get you right. I did not get right. That boy scalped my ass. I mean, the cut I had before wasn't too shabby beforehand, but that's not the point. You cut me up, my boy. I look crazy out here. I hated it. I promise you, I cried. Okay, now for the Super Smash Bros era, for real, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I got the DSN hands like sophomore year. Fit is crazy. Niggas had the fanny packs. That shit is wild, bro. Don't miss that. But look though, things look up. We had the first set of twists I've done by myself. When I was in my black hair phase, I was twisting my hair every other week. For real. Honestly, I think that's what helped my hair grow the most. Just protective styles after protective styles. But I had the taper. I was all straight until my mom struck. And you know what she did? She made me get a drop fade. Look at her, smiling and shit. As I look like a motherfucking nigga from Fresh Prince, like, hey Arnold face ass. She made me get that weak ass cut, and you know, I was trying to take care of it, you feel me? I don't know why they think just because I have a fade it's just less hair or I look more cleaned up. Like, bro, I had the 1970s activist era too, somewhere in there, you know, just snuck in a little bit. I had that Judge Mathis joint, that Black Dynamite. Yeah, that was me. This is a mix between like Duke starting 5 and activist era. But I'll tell you where I changed and I finally got into that fully Duke starting 5 when I got that haircut right here. Oh my god, haircut was so crispy. This is after a twist out. And I was still doing these weak ass twists, but you know, had to get it in. And this is after track practice. Fresh like coils, and I just took them out. Decent length. This is kind of like when I was like, okay, I can cook with this. This when quarantine hit, so around 2020, we still in like a mix of Duke starting 5 / transitioning into the great value Smino and braid era, we got these nasty braids. Nasty. My hair was so thick, bro, that it was just crazy to do braids, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah, here we go. Yep. There it is. Great value Brent right here. Afro is Afroing, you feel me? Unkempt as shit. You know, we still doing twists though. This is when I first started TikTok around this era. Them curls is hydrated though. I know you see me. I know you see me. You know, I had the mask on it. The hair was always hairing, bro. I promise you it was. This one I tried to pick it out and it was just not going. It just wasn't. This is like the real Brent era when I was just letting that shit do what it wanted. And then we got into the great value Smino. It's a mix. I'm telling you, it's a mix between the two. It's a mix between great value Smino, great value Brent. You know, with the great value Smino, your hair is either always in twists or fresh twist style with the middle part, your shit fire oiled up, or you got the Brent fro where it's looking unkempt. You don't really got a cut, but you chilling. It's a vibe, you feel me? I here look like a spiritual man, you know what I mean? I fuck with both, that's the thing. Notice how they start looking better and better as it got longer. Here we go, yep. See this is when my hair started freeforming because it was starting to get so long, and when I didn't touch it after a while, like a good week just sleeping on my pillows, and that shit would start freeforming. It's crazy. It's wild. These were my best twists I've done though. I'm not gonna lie. I was out here looking spiffy. And they was oiled up, nice and lubricated. Face ass. Yep. Prime Brent era. You see, I'm outside soaking up the weather. You feel me? This shit crazy. Man, I thought it was a shit. I need to get that necklace back. People always ask me how do I get my hair to lay flat. I'm like, bro, it's not supposed to. Like, that's something you gotta train your hair to do. And honestly, I wish I could get it back. My shit just fall now, all up in my eyes and shit. But this is the first time I trimmed my hair, and then that's when the fro's really froing. You feel me? I got my mom to braid it the next day. It was like one of the first weeks of school. It's cool. It's cool. I think it's senior year. Prime Smino era. You feel me? I was just out here, man. It like I said, it just bounces back and forth. It's the duality of a man. You feel me? But this is when niggas really thought I started looking like Smino. Shit crazy. And you know, this is a 5 pick. I remember this. I did a little purple wax on my head. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, man. I was in my hooper phase. That's just like some niggas just be wanting to do. You feel me? I dropped this pic and I thought I was the shit. This is a mix between the 70s black activists and I watch anime 24/7 kind of fro. It was cold though. It was cold. You feel me? This is when my shit started getting out of control for real. This is probably one of my favorite pictures for real, honestly. It just showed how like thick and voluptuous my curls were. And then we go, this is probably like around graduation. Yeah, nothing much to say, honestly. This is just, I was out here. This is like full Smino era. Honestly, this is where I fucked up. We got the ginger era. Not ginger. Now, I love ginger era. I love ginger era as much as everybody else does. I just wish I would have used a box dye or something, not like a real hard bleach. Looking back, like I know that shit just damaged my hair so bad. And I just wanted the ginger though. Man, I'm thinking about going back ginger, maybe. But thing is, the hair was still healthy. I just knew it wasn't coming back from this though. Like this is the point of no return. I was ginger for about an entire year. That's why it has its own era. This was iconic. This was me. I was him. And then my roots grew out for the first time. You know, my cuts are straight though. Cuts was crazy. Curls was curling though. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Re-dyed it. Got my first set of twists with the ginger. Ooh, they was smooth. Twist style was not too shabby either. Oh my god. Like a nigga with full orange hair is crazy. I swear I was the only one doing this shit. Yep, look at the braids with the beads in it. Nigga claws in this bitch, you feel me? I was out here vibing. It was, you know what I'm saying? That's why ginger is just so iconic, because I just was him. I really was. So what makes ginger so iconic is that since I bleached it, when ginger fades, it goes into this ombre yellowish color that mixes with the blonde, and it's just like a golden honey curl peanut butter avocado light skin thing I got going on, and my shit was fire, you feel me? Girls were still curling. And then I did brown. I wanted something darker. And honestly, it looked cold. I had the twist with it. Brown didn't last long, bro. It really didn't, because it just went blonde right after. Like, this nigga did a Michael Jackson pose, bro. Good God. I was feeling myself. I promise you I was. Who doing this pose in 2022? Crazy. I had the ponytail. My shit was fire. Oh, man. Yeah. This is kind of when I started to notice, like, the damage started hitting. Like, I was putting my hair in ponytails. I'm just like, it's not doing what it usually does. And, like, it's not poofy enough. It was fine, so I let it slide. But, like, it was starting to get a little crunchy. Like, my hair was never, ever crunchy. Like, it might be dry, it might be this, it might be that, but it's never crunchy, for real. Like, my hair was just thick, so whatever moisture I had in that bitch was gonna soak it up. You know what my solution was? Maybe I just need to go ginger again. This nigga. I had picked my hair out. This was a cold era. I had the fro. And then I had to go to Miami, so I had to get a re-dye. Look at, I'm even questioning, like, what am I doing to myself? Like, this is probably like the last strike for my hair. It looks good. It looks good, but it's fried. For real. Like, curl pattern started loosening. Started getting more crunchy. So you know what I tried to do? I dyed it purple. I would call this present, because this is summer-ish. Well, it was cold. Everybody loved it. I looked like a super villain. I was a male Yorichi. Thought it was fine, man. The twist outs was going crazy. Everybody thought I had locks. Oh, man. And then it started fading. And it turned into this gray, SD-ass color that I hated. I didn't know purple went into it. It was a mix of colors. It was purple, lavender. It was blue, green, gray, orange. It looked like the galaxy. Like, I hated this era so much. And my curls, they were taking a hit, bro. So you know what I did? I dyed it again. And guess what color I did? I did purple. And this time it was a longer lasting purple, because that shit pissed me off. And this is where I really, really fucked up, because I only waited a good month to re-bleach my scalp. My shit was starting to fry up. I did it all for the clout. Nah, bro, but for real. And then it turned into this nasty mix of blonde and pink and all this madness. And I was like, oh nah. This we gotta recoup. I didn't know who I was during this purple era. I promise you, it just wasn't me. I wasn't feeling it no more. Regain my sanity. I need to go back to my roots. So I was like, I don't want to go back black yet. I can't even do that because it's purple. But I was like, I can't go back black yet. So what can I do? Have I done blonde yet? Blonde was kind of just the last resort. Like, it was just to fall back on. And I feel like I had to do what I had to do. I stripped out that purple, put in them cornrows. Welcome to blonde, baby boy. You feel me? And it was hard. Everybody loved the blonde, you know. It came unexpected. I asked everybody, should I go black or blonde? Everybody thought I was going black. I went blonde, my nigga. Honestly, I wish I had went black. I mean, my hair would have still been damaged, but like, look how fried my shit was. Like, them shits look like some uncooked noodles. Like, my shit literally could not take it. I can't say I regret it, because you only live once, but like, I just don't know. Like, and it took 2-3 days to take out that purple and strip it to a whitish kilo of blonde, and everybody was like, wait a minute, your shit is not supposed to look like that. I was like, I know. I had to do what I had to do. Look at the fit pics. This where shit got crazy. Cause a normal person gonna look at this and be like, oh, he got dreads. But I got them Lil Wayne Johnson, man. That shit is crazy. Like, it looks fine, but like, that is damaged as shit. But you know, I was still growing out the sides the whole time. That's what people don't realize. I've been growing out this size this entire fucking time. That shit long as hell on the sides. I'm not gonna show you in this video, but so I got 2 hair journeys. To be real, look at the difference in the curl pattern. Hey man, I had to do what I had to do, for real. I'm doing all my protein treatments. I'm using the Olaplex. I'm trying to fight for this curl pattern to come back. Do I regret it? No. But it's cool though. You live and you learn. I'm sure I'll find some way. I'm probably gonna get dreads eventually anyway. So at this point, I'm just gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna let my hair cook, and I'm gonna go back black probably around New Year's, Christmas time, just because I feel like that's what fits me now at this point in this era I'm in. I want to be black. I want to have black hair. I mean, but you know, I don't even say damage for real. It's just my hair pattern is just loosened. My hair curl is just loosened. Somebody out there got that same hair pattern. You feel me? So that was my hair journey, 2019 to present. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, thanks for the support as always. On the road to 1K. You feel me? Vibing right now. Yeah, man. Just another W video. You feel me? You know what you guys want next. Peace out.
Sleep on the block, so I don't eat dice. I have money, baby, I don't want that free lunch.